And we're back again, folks. So, let's see. I guess I'll get to harvesting those trees first. Then we'll get back to exploring a little bit more. Hopefully by the time we're done our little exploration this time we'll have some reeds grown.
Light amplification engaged.
Hey. Just a moment. Oh. What have I got on me? I should have plenty. No, come on. Plenty enough to make what I need. And I want to make a couple of pickaxes. Oh, a trio of pickaxes and a regular axe. There we go. Alright then. That familiar portal sound. There we go. Okay, it doesn't look like it's really high enough to harvest yet. So I guess I'll quickly get some of these in. Enough for, let me see, what, 3, 4, 4? Four seconds. Huh, look at that, I have 5. And 1 for storage, apparently. There we go. Okay, let's see. I should probably drop some of this stuff off. That's right, I got stuff in the chest for that. Okay, I stacked 64 of those with me. Put away the wood. And put away the iron. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything. So, we want to put the netherrack down. Actually, we want to put that axe away as well. There we go. How's the farm going? Nothing growing. I should probably move this. There seems fine. That don't. That seems to be fine. Yes, perfect. Okay, so let's go. Up, up, up and away. Must be lava drops or something. That was the sound of a creeper falling. Grab a few resources here. Yes, I was thinking about what would be considered an ending to FouR challenge. I mean, there's a couple of achievements in this that I've already naturally excluded myself from, but I would think that the end would be, in my opinion, when I've got everything I can do at the moment that gains me points done. I mean, survival is one thing, but at this point I don't think I have any trouble with survival unless I get, you know, stupid or something. Which isn't impossible, obviously, as I died the last time I was doing this, but, you know, generally, I don't think I should have too much trouble with survival. So, once you get on iron armor, I think it pretty much cinches the challenge of staying alive. So, I'm thinking when I get all of the challenges that I can think I'd like to get, that might be the end of the series, unless anybody really wants me to continue going. But that's my concept of an end date for it. That could be quite a ways away. I would expect it is. So it's not like I'm announcing that in 3 more episodes I'll be out of here and no longer doing this. So, but it certainly does allow me to consider a horizon on things. So, yeah. When I get all the achievements that I figure are feasible for me at the moment. Now, if I recall, I was in the middle of figuring out how I was going to deal with these guys. Come on, guys. That's right. Get what you deserve. Light. Here's another, and more light. And another with yet more light. Now time for me to unblock this. No shortage of mushrooms there. And that's light on the subject, so I think if there's one of these spawners that I'd love to do something with trap-wise, it's a skeleton spawner such as this one, but I know there's also additional points for taking these out. So it'll be something that I'm gonna have to consider for a little bit before I decide to go ahead and take care of that thing, because that could be a relatively endless supply of arrows for me if I wanted to set up a decent trap for the thing, so I'll have to think about that. I might have mentioned that last episode, can't remember off the top of my head here, but I'll have to think about what I'm doing with that one, because like I said, I'm partial to the idea of having a skeleton spawner trapped, because it gives me quite a bit of arrows, so, and I'm not exactly going to be rolling in feathers down here, so to be able to have anything like that would be great. Hopefully those reeds start growing so I can create a bookcase. I think some bookcases, and when I got some bookcases I can do some enchanting and be able to get more resources out of things like this. Possibly more diamonds if I'm able to get the right enchantment. Not a burning noise. Okay, so let's see. I've got that place lit up back there, but think I got everything back here. Yeah, I should probably put another burning block back here though. There we go. Lots of light. Can't complain about light. Let's take this in here now. No longer need to block the water off. So I no longer need to make it more difficult to navigate this thing. Okay. Oh, ow. Dang. Sounds like I got some friendly skeletons out there, ready to greet me with a friendly arrow, I guess. Interesting to come across the place I entered in so unusually, but that was nice. Whoop. Yeah, that was totally the wrong reaction. Come on, pal. Come upstairs. Ooh, nice shot. Got you, though. Alright, that's good. Ever further into the depths, into the bowels of the earth. If you get that reference, you are the winner. Should probably look at the details of that too, because it might be that I just have to disable those. I mean, technically, making it my proverbial bitch would be disabling it, I would think. I suppose the jury might be on that one, but disabling it, in my opinion, would be making it no longer a trap, which, if I'm using it for my own means, is probably making it not a trap. But again, I might be just fiddling with the definition. And fiddling with definitions is something that I don't mind doing sometimes, but again, public opinion may be slightly different than what I would like the definition to be. Okay, this looks like it's actually going pretty well. There's water above that. Look how there's an indication to that now. Or not so much. Now you can tell. That's a good thing. Sounds like somebody's strong with something serious in the water up there. Well, I might as well get down here now then. I'll have to make another trip to the nether soon. Grab some more netherrack. Did my last one of those? Yes. So I got to go back and make another flint and steel. Interesting to see where I've been. Getting a bird's eye view. Ah, more iron. Can never have too much iron, especially since that iron armor is so bloody valuable. And get back over here. Get my way out of here again. Back to base. And fortunately, we just recently made it easier to get back to base. Is good, yes. Very much so. So let's get down here and have a quick look as well at, well, looks like some trees growing, and hey, I got some reeds going. Oh, there's all increased yield. Oh, looks like we got some wheat up there. But still not gonna harvest it yet. So, how much iron do I have smelted? Just borrow some flint and steel. Speaking of flint, gonna need one of those too. There we go. Given how I use it, I should probably make 2 of these. So let's, here we go, there we go. I can definitely store some of those buckets now. There we go. 3 additional buckets. Can't complain, I guess. Those in the chest. Oh, gunpowder in there as well. Oh, sulfur? No? What causes gunpowder? Those arrows. I don't think I got any other mushrooms. Wish I had some red ones. I could make some soup. Let's put those away. And put those away. Need coal with me. Bread's fine. Might as well put that weed away. Not like, it's not like I can lose it doing something, because if I die, it's gone anyway. I'm gone. Game over. Yeah, definitely gonna need to probably get some more netherrack. Okay, so next is to go to the nether again. Probably should put light there. Okay, into the nether. I'd like to be able to get my hands on some glowstone, but I'd also like to have an enchantment table ready, so I can use, hopefully, the fortune enchantment to get more of it out of it. Finally seeing the gas. I'll use this oxide and we'll call our quits here in nether for another little bit. Probably later on I'll come in and see if I can get myself, bag myself a gas for the points. I'd like to have a bow and arrow for that. I'm gonna have a lot of netherrack. Not even complaining. Here we go. Now back to the real world. Gonna have to have myself some chow here. Let's see. Did I have more netherrack than that? Nope, that was all the netherrack I had. Oh, I put. I carried 29 and it's stack of 64 width, and I guess I'll be putting iron in here. I may as well smelt all that now. Yeah, wait till I get 64. Let's see. I think I'm going to need a couple more pickaxes. Yep. Oops. Didn't like that. Oh. Maybe I'll just write them down here. Actually, I have an idea. Especially since these are so easy to pick it away. There. Next harvest, I'll fix those up so I can walk over it. Alright. That's right. Do I have any more flesh with me? No. I think I'll just eat bread. I don't feel like getting sick. And full. I'll put another rock down there. I should keep my flint there. And let's go out for our little exploration. Get a little short of time, but maybe I'll just hunker in somewhere. Yes, and if so, I'm gonna actually start each side of the base. Getting where I'm being far enough afield where it's becoming a bit of a nuisance having to come all the way back. So I might have to set up secondary bases. Again, I would have those sped up rather than boring you guys to death with base building. The only reason I don't cut it is that technically I could be accused of not following the rules because no one would be after seeing whether or not I had, so I would rather not be considered to have cheated just because I didn't bother to show you guys what I was doing. Looks like that's nowhere, so I'm just gonna cover that in like so. Okay, and I think I should close that off too because that is a real nuisance. Oh, it comes, and there we go. Yes, much better. So, is there anything out here of any use? I think that just came into the cliff. Way up there into the darkness. Ah. Looks like if I'm gonna hunker down, somewhere's gonna be up there. Alley-oop, as they may say. There we go, and put a piece of netherrack in there. I like that bugger up. Pretty dark up here. Gather these resources while I'm at it. Oops. I hear a skeleton. looks like I was here from a different angle. It's interesting. I don't remember coming by here, but it obviously doesn't mean I haven't been here. Oops. Right. I'm not gonna look good for us tonight. Another bit of iron. I'll just fill that in this time. Oh. Okay, let's see. Guess I'll see by getting up there first. Come on, pal. Come down. You know you wanna. There you go. Pretty close to the surface again. And that is the end of this area. This edge of things. Well, looking at time, guys, I figure I'd be pretty much done here again. Well, like I said, I'm going to actually start it up from this area this time around instead of going right back to base. And probably what we'll start doing is be only going back to base as we need to pick up resources for a little bit. At least till our armor or something like that starts running out. That's what we'll be doing. So, again, like it, favorite it, whatever. I appreciate your support and your viewership, and hope to see you around again. Thanks for watching. Bye.